Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daryl and this is Future Proof. In this channel, I teach you guys how to invest into cryptocurrencies, how to save your buying power, and most importantly, how to be profitable. Guys, I have a very important video to share with you guys today. Bitcoin's at 39,600. Some things in the market are green, some are red, but we're going to be looking at this in this video. If you appreciate that I take my time to make this video and share these valuable contents with you, you know what to do. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel. Click the bell notification and drop a comment below. Let me know how you feel about my analysis and thoughts. Also, I really urge you guys to please avoid scammers that try to comment below if they're asking for or sending out WhatsApp or so ever. Some even pretend to be me. This is not me. I will never ask you to send me crypto ever. So keep that in mind and please be careful in this space because it's the wild, wild west out here. Now I want to switch over to Ethereum. I got my Ethereum TA on as well. I'm really bullish on Ethereum right now, guys. And I'm really happy that we made that call on Ethereum early because Ethereum's just been on the rip. Ethereum is kind of like outpacing Bitcoin in some ways. And on top of that, it doesn't look like it's ready to stop. Right now, the area I'm looking for Ethereum is that 2,800, which I think is going to serve as a major resistance for Ethereum. But apart from that, guys, if we break this level here with extreme volume, you can see on the MACD we're bullish. We had a bullish cross on the RSI. The RSI just have been pumping, and now we've just entered kind of like overbought areas. But a coin can be overbought for a period of time before we get a reversal. What's interesting in Ethereum is how we broke out of this falling wedge with a double bottom, which is a really good bullish reversal signal. And that's why we took this trade. And we're being supported by this 200 EMA. Ethereum is just looking extremely well. And why am I even more bullish on Ethereum, guys? It's because I know some people are not taking this serious because they don't fully understand it. So in this video, I'm going to try my best, really my best, to try to explain what is going on. On August 5th, so like in a couple days, right? In a couple days, so like in 3 days, there's going to be a major update on Ethereum called the EIP 1559. Okay, it's also going to be followed by the London hard fork, which honestly is going to be very bullish for Ethereum. As you can see already, the gas fees on Ethereum is lower. Remember when everything was so bullish? Ethereum gas fees were going over $100 for a transaction on Uniswap, which was crazy. But right now, you can see that this EIP 1559 is really having an effect on the price of Ethereum. And what is the EIP 1559? What it is it's going to burn Ethereum. It's going to make Ethereum deflationary. I know I keep saying that, but I'm going to say it again. It's going to make Ethereum deflationary. Bitcoin, for example, has a 21 million supply. There will only be 21 million Bitcoin, right? Ethereum in reality had an unlimited supply. So people don't really talk about that, but it's the reality of things. Ethereum had an unlimited supply, which is why a lot of institutions weren't looking at Ethereum as a store of value, right? But right now, you see here, total supply, unlimited, okay? Right there. So right now, this EIP 1559 is not only going to limit the supply of Ethereum, but it's also going to make Ethereum deflationary, okay? Basically burning Ethereum for every transaction that occurs on Ethereum. And what do I mean by that? So I want to pull this up, Transaction Street. So basically, this is an illustration of the transactions that are occurring on Bitcoin versus Ethereum. As you can see, Bitcoin has the Lightning Network. It has a couple transactions. It's like one bus, and then it gets filled, and then that transaction goes. Ethereum, on the other hand, you have stable coins on Ethereum. You have Uniswap. You have other stablecoin, USDC. You have all these other projects. You have MetaMask here. You have Maker. You have Sushi. You have Compound. You have 1inch here. You have, guys, you have CryptoKitties. You have Aave. You have Synthetics. You have Chainlink. guys, you have all these projects that are utilizing Ethereum, and look at all these little guys, right? All these little guys represent transactions that are occurring on Ethereum. So not only Ethereum is going to become faster, every transaction that you're seeing right now is going to be reducing the supply of Ethereum in a way that I think will have a supply shock, pushing the price of Ethereum to some new highs. And what's funny is on the news right now, I'm seeing all these articles talking about why Ethereum is not going to reach $4,000. And that is making me so much more bullish that I believe Ethereum will actually reach about over $10,000 by the end of this year, just because of these fundamental changes that are happening. And also Ethereum 2.0, guys, is now like so many people are staking their Ethereum, therefore taking them out of the market and locking them up, furthermore reducing the supply of Ethereum, which is why I'm super bullish on Ethereum right now. Guys, this is the next level of resistance that I'm seeing, which is at 2,800. Once we break that level to the upside, we could get rejected from this level and even potentially come back down to 2,400. But we will probably just retest it and break it sooner or later, and be from there to 44,000. There's barely any resistance. There's really no resistance. And the next level of resistance is at 4,200. So this is very bullish for me for Ethereum, and I think that Ethereum is going to have a very positive effect for the entire crypto market. So this is Ethereum against Bitcoin, guys, and I want to show you how much Ethereum is going to outpace Bitcoin. We just broke out of this triangle, and look at this. I'm going to put this up on the weekly so you can see the longer term outlook right now. Not only did we have this beautiful round bottom for Ethereum against Bitcoin, we broke out of this, which in my past video, I was literally saying how this was going to be that resistance. We hit that perfectly, and then we came back and found support around these same areas where we found support in the past, and that was also resistance back here. And look, we're most likely going to break this level now because there's some strong momentum coming in for Ethereum. And guys, Ethereum is going to rally, and this is going to be really, really exciting to see overall. Okay, so this is just my view. Please do not make any trades on what I say. I'm just sharing this just to share it, literally. And some people, they just don't take responsibility for when they get wrecked, and they want to have someone to blame. Just take everything I say with a grain of salt. No one knows what direction the market is. But what I am showing you is that these technicals, to me, are very, very bullish. That's it. Okay. Before I end this video, I do want to look into some projects that I've been giving you guys, like Polkadot. My last video gave you guys Polkadot at $14.80, I believe. And right now you can see Polkadot is rallying. This is the area where I had my Patreon take profit. You can see this area was a great area to take profit. These buy areas that I had there were also great areas to accumulate. Dot, I love Dot. Dot is a great project. They're still very far behind in terms like it's not fully completed, but I do have a lot of hope because there's a lot of big people behind Polkadot. What I do see is some potential resistance here because of this 200 EMA on the daily, which in a lot of charts is going to serve as resistance. Hopefully, if we break over that, Dot will accelerate very, very, very quickly. We could see Dot go all the way back to maybe like $26, $27, and then face another resistance level before we push back up to $40 for Polkadot. But congratulations to all who did their own research and also added my technical analysis to it and made some gains out of Polkadot. Another coin that I've been giving you guys and I've been sharing in the past, I think 2 to 3 videos, is Luna. Luna, which we were accumulating way back here at like $6, $6.30 as well, has been having a nice run. And Luna, I'm really excited. And I told you guys how Luna was going to rip to the upside, and that's exactly what we've been doing. This take profit area also served as a great area. You can see how we hit that level. We came back down to and almost hit that box that I had as a re-entry, and Luna just keep taking off. I'm very bullish on Luna just because it's going to be a great competitor to Ethereum, and a lot of stablecoins are going to be built on Luna. And right now, some price levels that I am looking for Luna, just personally, is about $15. I think it's going to be a next potential resistance. And if we do break that, Luna is potentially going to make a new all-time high. Another project that I do want to touch before we're done is VeChain. I'm still very bullish on VeChain. VeChain, even though it hasn't exploded as from when I made my video, I still think it's priced for some massive upside just because we're just being held by this 200 EMA here. But once we do break above that, VeChain is going to accelerate really quickly to like 14 cents. And I'm really excited to see that happen. All right. So yeah, guys, there's all over the place. There's some great projects. I really highly advise that you guys do your research. Find these gems that you think are primed for some upside potential, and do your own research. Try to do your own analysis. Kind of like come to my videos, see what I do, and try to add them to your trading view yourself. Play with it and get comfortable with this, guys, because crypto is the future, and I do believe in this technology and what it's trying to do. So I do highly recommend that you guys do take this very seriously in the coming weeks and months, because I do think this month is going to be bullish for crypto overall. June and July tends to always be bearish, but we'll see about August. And the last gem I have for you guys is Icon. I love Icon. Strong believer in Icon. We've been buying Icon way back here. Icon has been literally, it has so much upside potential. Getting Icon under $1 to me is like a no-brainer. This thing pumped to like $13 before. So that would be like a 13x if we just go back to this previous all-time high. If you don't know about Icon, Icon is a competitor of Ethereum, but it is being adopted by the entire nation of South Korea, and they're already utilizing it for ID tracking, payments, so many things, guys. Passport. Icon to me is like a sleeping giant, and I've been reaccumulating at these areas, but that's just my opinion. Understand that we are going to face some resistance at $1.20, and I have some take profits at 130. But Icon to me is going to be a clear winner if you do believe in holding in the long term. This thing has been going, sideways. If I put on a weekly for about 2-3 years. Okay, and I think it's time for this thing to have some huge upside. They've been very under the radar, but I think soon, once the price start accelerating, Icon is going to see some major price gains. All right, guys. So this is all that I have for you guys today. I hope that you appreciate my video, and I hope that you're taking everything with a grain of salt and also doing your own research, doing your own due diligence. Please, for the sake of the Lord, please always set stop losses to protect yourself. It's very important to minimize your losses. Losses are a part of trading. The key to being successful is knowing how to minimize these losses. And this is probably the best advice that I can give you. Not all the trades always play out as expected, and that's why you should expect the unexpected and be prepared for whatever scenario may change, whatever could happen in these prices. Crypto is very volatile, but this volatility has a lot of benefits as well. And this volatility is where we make major gains, okay? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be involved in something greater than yourself. And hey, everyone, this is going to revolutionize everything. And this is why I'm extremely still bullish on cryptocurrencies overall. If you appreciate that I take my time to make this video, please click the like button, subscribe. You know what to do. Drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on what I just talked about on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a couple other coins that I did share with you today. And I know it's really late now because I was about to end this video, but one thing that did just come into mind, guys, is to really pay attention to Cardano. Okay, this is the last thing I'm going to say in this video, because Cardano kind of broke out of this downtrend, and we're having a curve here. If I put this on the 4-hour, you can see that Cardano is looking really good for some upside. And keep in mind, there's big news coming out for Cardano. There's smart contracts is launching this year. So get in earlier than later. Instead, most people try to get in when the price is already pumped. Take profit level 180, and that's just my view on ADA. All right. I hope you guys appreciate this, and I hope you guys are being well, staying safe. Please just learn how to trade more so you don't make mistakes. Okay. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's staying safe, and most importantly, future proof.